John 8. John 8. And verse 8. This is part 2. Wow.
By their own conscience went out one by one, beginning at the eldest, even unto the last. And Jesus was left alone, and the woman standing in the midst. When Jesus had lifted up himself and saw none but the woman, he said unto her, Woman, there are those thine accusers. Have no man condemned thee? She said, No man, Lord. And Jesus said unto her, Neither do I condemn thee. Go and sin no more. Amen.
All right. Again, we're going to speak on All Have Sinned, part 2.
Amen.
All Have Sinned, part 2. I hope to finish today what I started last Sunday, entitled All Have Sinned, part 1. You remember that Jesus went into the mountain, the Mount Olive. And there are something about mountains.
Amen.
If you read the Bible.
Amen.
There are history about mountain all throughout the Bible. When the ark landed after the flood, it landed on a mountain called Mount Aros. When Moses received the law, it was on Mount Sinai.
Amen.
When God showed Moses the promised land, he carried him to Mount Pisgah.
Yes, sir.
After Moses died, the Lord buried him on Mount Nebo.
Yes, sir. Amen.
When Jesus was transfigured, he went on a mountain called Mount Hermon.
Yes, sir.
And when Jesus was crucified, it was on Mount Calvary.
Yes, sir.
There is something about mountain
Yes.
throughout
Yes.
the Bible. But here at Mount Olive, it was where Jesus prayed and prayed. Mount Olive was Jesus' prayer closet.
Yes, yes.
And like I told you last week, we all need a prayer closet.
Amen. Amen.
Prayer will multiply your blessing.
Yes, sir.
And prayer will also add strength to your life.
Say it. Say it. Amen.
I know I'm not the only one in you that you've been going through. You saw no way out.
No way out.
Didn't think that you could make it. But just a little talk with the Lord. It didn't solve the problem. But when you got through praying,
All right now.
you was able to make it through the journey.
Yes, sir.
It's something about prayer that will ease the mind.
Yes, 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 it will.
It will lift up bowed down head and ease the hurting heart.
Yes, it will. Yes.
It's something about prayer.
Yes.
You see, there's one thing you can pray when you can't do anything else. You may not have money to go to a Kroger. Car might not be running. Sickness might be in your body. But there is always a place and a time that you can pray.
Yes.
you to know, my brothers and my sisters, it's all